Hi, welcome to my channel, and to all my new viewers, welcome. To all subscribers, thank you. Today I'd like to talk about unexpected ways to boost your motivation. Stay tuned. The first strategy is the micro adventure. This is where you incorporate small adventures into your daily or normal routines to break boredom. This will help break monotony and boost motivation for you. Incorporate spontaneous adventures, something exciting, into your daily life. You can do this by exploring new places in either your local areas or even you can go for a drive, places you've never been to. You can also try out a new hobby. When you try out new things, they might help boost your motivation. Don't shy away from exploring new things, okay? It could be the thing that you need to be motivated or to stay motivated. Sometimes monotony can be very boring. When you're used to something so much or for so long, it can be boring. And when you're bored, you're not motivated. So try micro adventure. The second strategy is try and create a dopamine menu. This is a personalized list of activities that naturally increase your dopamine levels. Okay? When your dopamine levels are increased, your moods are boosted and you'll become more motivated. With an enhanced mood, you're more productive. And this can look like something as simple as listening to your favorite music every day. You know, music lasts like roughly 3 to 5 minutes. So I'm sure this is something you can incorporate in your life. Or practicing a hobby, a new hobby, or even engaging in physical exercise. This can be done at home, at the gym, or even outside, just walking around or cycling or jogging. The third strategy I have for you is embrace spontaneity. Okay? Be spontaneous. When you're more spontaneous, that will lead to more motivation and more creativity. As I said earlier, normal activities can be very, very boring. You know, following the same routine every time, it's boring, you know. It's something like a machine can do because there's nothing creative. You don't expect anything new that will even hit your dopamine levels or increase your dopamine levels. So you're just there. So learn to embrace spontaneity. You know those people, those friends of yours who are very creative, let's go here, let's go. Befriend those guys. They will motivate you. Don't shy away from trying something new on a whim. It's not a must every time you have to plan for things. Okay? Be open-minded. Sometimes when you're told let's go, once in a while just go. You don't necessarily have to plan everything. Learn to do a few things on a whim. My fourth strategy for you that will boost your motivation is overcome habituation. This is more like changing your habits, changing your routines. When you change your habits or your routine, your life becomes more exciting, or your job or your businesses. It prevents boredom. And where there's no boredom, people are excited and motivated. So do this by trying to alter your daily schedules, take up new challenges to keep things interested or to spice things up. Spice up your life, spice up your business, just whatever it is that you need motivation on, okay? My next strategy is try a balanced feedback. You know, when you receive both the positive and the negative feedback, it will enhance motivation. Nobody is perfect. So be on the lookout for constructive criticism, okay? Not everything you're told, you take it to heart and you just become angry and you're carrying all this bad negative energy. Not everything you're told demotivates you. Stay on the lookout for small wins or small achievements and celebrate them. When you celebrate those small wins, you will stay motivated, okay? Because you long for the next small win. Big wins can take longer, so try and focus on the small wins. The next strategy I'd like for you to try is try and have quality circles. Quality control circles. You can get into these circles by participating in group problem solving to boost motivation. So where you see there's a problem and there's people trying to get a solution, take part in that. Join that group. If there's no group, you can form one that is focused on mutual improvements. You form a group with people who are like-minded or who have the same focus as you. When you form these groups or you join these groups, they will give you support that you need. So try and look out for support groups. If there's none that you know, you can try and create one. When you focus on things like mutual improvements, these things will boost your motivation. The last thing I have for you to do, or the last strategy I have for you to do or to try out, is have an open book management. This is where you become transparent, whether it's at home or at work or in your circles. Transparency, especially in organizing finances, will motivate you or your employees. There's nothing as bad as having questions that don't have answers or lack of transparency. People like accountability. You also like accountability. And this comes with being transparent. Share financial goals with people you're working with. Let them know what you're working towards. When you progress with team members. This will help you foster a good, healthy working environment for everyone. Okay? So transparency is key. Try that out. Let people you're working with know where you guys are headed. When you lack motivation, there isn't much you can do. So we try and find ways to boost our motivation and to help us stay on track. Because sometimes we feel demotivated, sometimes we feel low, sometimes we just feel like the world is just crashing. And sometimes you just go through some things and you feel so low. If you can be able to incorporate some of these strategies that I've mentioned below, that would make a huge difference in your life. Let me know if you'd be willing to try out any of these strategies that I've mentioned. Well, I hope this gets to help someone. If you'd like to see more videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe, and you'll be notified once we upload another new video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.